Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Pokemon Professor here, and today I believe I'm bringing you week 6 of ICP. This week we take on Coach Niv. Both he and I have a couple changes made. As you can see, I got Ogerpon and Taco Bell. I got rid of Dougie and what's that thing's name? Uxie, actually. So I'm Meteor Bronzong. Niv brings a lot of the stuff that we expect and the Terra types that we expect with Comfey. Gyarados, so they're Terra Fire on both. Gyarados, I kind of thought Terra Fly, truth be told. Cool. Unexpected lead. Are you Booster? Okay, you are not Booster on this thing. So I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast, truth be told. It's relatively free against a lot of his team. Because I didn't see Booster Speed, I don't necessarily know what you are. Could be Scarfed. Okay, you Volt Switch. I think if you go Noivern, it's a gangster play, but I'm kind of expecting Empoleon. So it helps me get an idea as to what kind of set you are on Empoleon, which is nice. Yeah, I think if you go Noivern, that's just a good play. Solid play. But nothing in theory wants to take this Fire Blast. Gyarados, maybe, but you aren't Terras yet. Yeah, Gyarados could be a play for sure. Okay, wow. And we land, beautiful. I think I'd go for the Dark Pulse. The purpose of this thing is to kind of break from the beginning, so I'm cool with going with Dark Pulse. See if you rip a Terra. You are Intimidate, which we kind of expected, but getting rid of this thing would honestly be huge. Not having to worry about anything wild. They go for the T-Wave. I'm cool with that. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Crush. Because I have the Trick Room. I mean, in theory, if I get this thing in under Trick Room, that's going to be huge. And I feel like you don't have the ability to set up here. Yeah, you go for the Waterfall. Now, what do I go for here? Ice Beam is so free. Ice Beam is extremely free. I'm cool with Ice Beam. Oh, they outspeed me. Okay. I don't want to speak it into existence. Cool. Cool. Okay. And you lived! Bummer. Wow, you're like super bulky, huh? I want to take the chip damage. I gotta go for it. Maybe Aura Sphere was the play to catch the Empoleon. Wow, so you were super Spidef. So that makes me feel better that Empoleon is not the switch in to Chi-Yu. So if I do get the Trick Room up, I'm getting big damage off, but I don't like the T-Wave just... I don't like the Paraflinch continuation of it all. I'm going to go Let It Rip. I feel like you continue to do that. I think you continue to go for the Waterfall flinches. Because I am paired. Why wouldn't you, you know? I'm going to reveal that I have the Mach Punch, which is somewhat of a bummer, but I can't let Gyarados just bend me over. So I think I'd go for the Mach. Okay. That's okay. Not necessarily ideal, you know, but it is what it is there. If you go Comfey, I gotta go hard out into Ogerpon and Taunt it. I have the not Flash Cannon. With you being Terra Fire, I guess that's just somewhat of a nuisance, huh? But I still really like this for late game. Clean / sweep win. I hate revealing that I had the Mach Punch so early on. Okay. So I'd definitely go Shrek. And we still have the Psychic Noise on Bronzong as well. I think you go for the Calm Mind here. So we Terra Fairy, obviously. I want to be a little preemptive about when we Terra because we may not need to. Just kind of depending overall. Okay, break the mold. Yeah, they call mine. So I go for the taunt because I can't let you just get fucking crazy on me. Bronzong's definitely going to be the play. Okay, they're +1/+1, huh? I presume that you Terra here. Yeah. You've got Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Terra Blast. So we went first. That means I tried to get a little greedy. Ooh, they've got Encore. Okay, so they probably don't have... What don't they have? They don't have Giga Drain. Okay. We get to see what kind of investment they have. Definitely a 2-shot. Is it best to get up a spike? Timeout. He must have been Rocky Helmet on Gyarados and I didn't see it. Okay. I go for another one. Okay, shook off the taunt. Think about how I play this. I lost hazards. I'm assuming you have Draining Kiss. So I think I go Crush. Like, surely you have Draining Kiss over Giga Drain. So EQ looks super free. Yeah, okay. Cool. Beautiful. So getting rid of that is huge. Bronzong looks sexy. Truth be told, Bronzong looks really nice. I think GU may be a little bit more expendable because it still gives me a way to hit the Empoleon. So kind of curious what you want to go out into. If you go single strike, I think I have to, yeah. I'm okay with that. I think I go Marvin. Okay. Presumably you just like T-Bolt, you Earth Power, you something or other. Volt Switch, I think that's best case scenario. So probably Scarfed on that thing. I know I can still eat one Wicked Blow from single strike with Hitmontop. I think even if you're banded. Yeah, they go single strike. I mean, I think I just throw off an overheat, let you kill me. I can't let you set up. Maybe you KO me with a Trailblaze, and you think you're faster. I take a little bit of time before I go Meowscarada. Okay, they U-turn. So not much intel there. But Bronzong looks really good. I think they pick first, right? Yeah. So I think the only thing that would keep me going Bronzong hard would be the Noivern. I think I could eat a Volt Switch. He does go Noivern, damn. Okay, but Frisk doesn't work in this scenario, does it? I think I just get up the Trick Room. Yeah, there you turn out. My guess is you go Empoleon. And Body Press is doing quite a bit. your weakness policy on it, then so be it. What do you want to go out into? Napoleon? Okay. It does get knockoff. I don't think that's the worst of things. So I'm going to go for my body press damage. Beautiful. Policy? No, it just goes through the surf. Now that's quite a bit of damage. But I don't think that's the worst. Can I go for another? Yeah, I can. I can go for a body press. Because you can very well play around the Noivern. You go Noivern here, so be it. Meteor Beam just doesn't KO because you're in torrent range. Oh, the vacuum wave. Okay, cool. So getting rid of that's nice. I would assume Noivern. I mean, I have Cliff Key, so you could definitely be Infiltrator and not the whatever the scout thing is, Frisk. Okay. I don't see why I don't Terra and go for the Meteor Beam. Good on you if you play around. But I've got one other turn left at that point, and then I just get off some big damage. Because even +1 Meteor Beam's doing a good bit to... Oh, you stay in. A good bit to like a Sandy or a single. And then Meow just looks so good. So... doesn't quite look like the game plan that I had originally hoped for, but I'm pretty content with it. I guess I need to watch my mouth because of that, dude. Because of that. That was a guaranteed KO. You know, that was a 100% guaranteed KO. That fucking sucks. That kills me. That kills me. That is a bummer. And a half. And a fucking half. Because that would have KO'd, and then that would have ensured that I got a big body press off on something. I mean, hell, I might as well go for a Trick Room. Okay. How do I play this? How do I play this? I think I go Crush. Ice Beam is pretty free. Yeah, I'm doing a good bit to Sandy Shocks. We're AV. You can't take it. You can definitely go into it and revenge it. Okay. You go Urshifu. I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I'm still not looking terribly. Maybe just Meowscarada was the play. Okay. Maybe Meowscarada was just the play instead of going Crush because of that. So, we shall see. Cool. So we take that thing down. I guess it's not like the worst because it still comes down to I'm going Hitmontop. I'm gonna let it rip because I presume you go for the Flash Cannon the way you brought it in here. I don't think your specs the way Crush ate some of the other hits. Just goes through the Earth Power. You don't even have 174 to 86. I guess I just go for my damage with the Axle. Okay. Flower Trick isn't doing too much. I think it's just going to come down to my damage rolls. Maybe Mach was the play. I had a chance to live the Earth Power based off of that damage roll. But that's just such a bummer that the Meteor Beam. I was in a great position. I was in a really good position at that point. Maybe that's on me for not just going meow and clicking the play rough right there, because I would have had a sack. That's just rather unfortunate that it came down to that. And I think you're gonna be able to live. Damn, maybe Mach Punch was the play to get the chip damage and the KO. Yeah, that's definitely what I should have done whenever I had it in. GG's, that's just so frustrating, man. That's so frustrating. I get I should have went for the Mach Punch, but I had a chance to KO, and you doing the switcheroony, it would have given me... I couldn't switch into Noivern, so it didn't matter either way. GG's to Niv. Like, this just isn't my season. I don't know. There have been a couple games in both this and the other one that, like, you get your para-haxed a couple times. You have one move that, like, it won me the game. Just miss. The 150-50 Breloom, I could just... It's infuriating, truth be told. So, it is what it is, you know. It's Pokemon. So, thanks for sticking around if you're still around. Sorry, I felt like I made the plays that time. It wasn't a throw. Like, the Mach Punch, I say, is just part of his Earth Power. That meant he didn't have the Flash Cannon. And I guess in theory, I could have expected him to click something else, like the T-Bolt or something. And so maybe the Mach, just getting my chip damage insured, that was probably the play, truth be told. Like, that was the play, but it's just... Damn, why did it even have to come to that? I don't know. I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.